Hey, what up? It's your boy Saint Lucid. Those who have ears, let them hear. So, this video is a bonus video. Over the weekend, I was on Nityandam TV, on YouTube, live stream, and I was chatting with a couple of people. So, we were talking about consciousness. We are talking about how we are all gods. We were talking about the psychic abilities that come with being a god. And one of the guys in the channel, on the chat, said, Saint, what's up with all these gifts that you're talking about? Third eye, remote viewing, seeing blindfolded, being able to see into different dimensions, being able to see spirits, angels, demons, gods, spirit guides, being able to have powerful dreams, powerful cognitions, powerful manifestations, be able to be lucid in your dreams, be able to astral project, be able to be powerful again. He said, what's up with all these powers that you're talking about? Are you trying to be better than everyone else by being a god or by being awakened? All these people who seek power and seek these psychic abilities, are you trying to be better than everyone else? Now listen up. You now listen up. This one's for you. Anybody who thinks that is a sleeping god. As I always say, there's a sleeping god and there's a awake god. If you're a sleeping god, you think that. If you don't have the eye to see, and I said eye to see what is right in front of you, what you can do and your abilities that's in you already, then you're a sleeping god. The only time you become an awakened god is when you start questioning your reality and questioning who you are as a god, not as a human being, because being a human being is already a brainwashed mentality, because this is not you, this is a belief itself. When you start believing that you are a human being, that's the first belief system, alright? That is the first doctrine that already corrupted you mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Someone's knocking on my door, I'm about to come back. Crazy. People knocking on my door and I thought I had some time. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about believing you're a human being is already a default mentality already. They already got you. Yeah. So, you gotta change that belief system first before even talking about religion and what has religion done to you. Change that belief system of saying that I am a human being. You are not a human being, you are God. This dude that was telling me that I want to be better, I don't want to be better than anyone else. Listen up. Anyone who seeks the connection with who they are already is not trying to be better than anyone else. We're just trying to connect to source. We're just trying to connect to the God within ourselves. I was traveling this morning in a taxi and I was thinking about religions like Christianity and Hinduism and being a Muslim and all of these different things, and I was saying Godism, that's what we're trying to be Godism. I'm trying to connect with the God inside of me. I'm trying to connect with the abilities that I have already. Listen, this dude who said what he said, I understand he's coming from a mentality of being a human being all his life, alright? And he's also coming from a mentality of fear, because fear makes you fear things that are unknown. Fear makes you fear things that you're scared of. I want to tell you now, it's a hard pill to swallow that you are a God. I want to tell you now that you are a God. I want to tell you now that you have abilities from day one. I want to tell you now that by not achieving or awakening your abilities, you are depriving yourself of the true you on this planet. I am telling you right now that you are a God. Don't be afraid to become awakened. Don't be afraid to seek for higher consciousness. Don't be afraid to meditate. Don't be afraid to open up your third eye. Don't be afraid to do these things, because when we were born, we had these gifts already. It was just the things that we've done over the period of time that has calcified and stored or locked or caged all these abilities. It could be a doctrine that you were in, like a religion, or people around you that were telling you things like, oh no, if like say you had a powerful dream, and they were like, that's just a dream, you know, whatever. That will stop your dreaming. Alright, if you just believe that it's just a dream. These things, these parts of your life will be closed by someone telling you, that's nothing. Alright? It could be you seeing a spirit when you were young and telling your family, and they'll be like, hey, that's evil. That is evil. We should pray about it, or we should stop. You should stop seeing that. And then you get scared because of that, and you start to close doors and you lock away these abilities. Alright? So you need to know that you were given these abilities from your godly form, from young, from the time you came into this world. Alright? That abilities were with you. Those abilities were with you from the time you were born. You could see spirits, you could hear spirits, you could connect on a higher consciousness, a higher level. And because of the foods we ate, because of the doctors, because of religion, because of all of these things like water we drink, tap water, all of this stuff, the fluoride, everything has calcified these gifts. And all we try to do is connect with higher source, with connecting with our godly self. It's just a normal thing to do. If you were born with legs, would using your legs make you better than everyone else? Nah, you gotta use your freaking legs. If you were born with hands, would using your hands make you better than anyone else? No. This is something normal, something natural. It's something that should be natural. If everyone else is not using their legs and hands, then yes, using your legs and hands would make you a bit better than everyone else. Because people are sleeping and they're not using their legs and hands. If everyone eats with their mouth alone and not eat with their hands, then by you eating with your hands and not messing your face would make you better than everyone else. So, I guess he's kind of right. If he wants to keep on sleeping, and if he doesn't want to seek his higher potential, his godliness, then of course, by we seeking it and we connecting with our godliness, it would make us better than everyone else. But we're not trying to be better than everyone else. We're just trying to be who we are. Beyond our physical bodies, beyond that, we are powerful beings. We are gods. That's all we're trying to do. Alright? I'm fired up. Fired up. Fear. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of what you're going to see. People say don't open your third eye. Because you be scared, you see spirits, you see demons. Let me tell you something. There's a place that we all gonna go. Whether you like it or whether you don't. You can either go there willingly or you're gonna be forced to go there. It's a place called, some people call, that I just call a continuous life cycle. Alright? Because you don't really die. You just leave this body onto the next realm, onto the next plane. Alright? So you're gonna be seeing spirits on that plane. You're gonna be seeing angels and demons, and you're gonna be seeing other beings, spirit guides on that plane, whether you like it or whether you don't. So best believe I want to see it now, because I'm like, I'm gonna be able to see them anyway. I might as well do it now. I might as well get comfortable with it now. Why am I afraid of something that's gonna happen? Ha! Think of an apple. Why am I afraid of something that's going to happen? I don't understand that. So we grow our abilities, and we should grow our abilities. You should meditate. You should stimulate your senses, your chakras, your third eye, your psychic hearing, your clairs, all the clairs, clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairsentience, all of them. All the clairs, all 8 clairs. Those clairs are so good. You should have some of those clairs. They're so good. So I'm going to be on the live stream again. And I'm going to be talking again. Because I like to talk it. Again. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to tell the world that we are gods. Godism. That's a new lifestyle. Not a religion. Godism. New lifestyle. We are gods working with other gods to become even better gods. Or to become awakened gods. Or to become powerful gods and know our potential and achieve all of the things within our potential and use our gifts the way we should use our gifts. So now that we're starting to seek higher consciousness, we're starting to realize, oh my word, I'm not a human. I was never a human. I'm a god in a human form. And that's what I am. That's what I've always been. So when we were coming, we were gods, and we said, no, we're coming to experience how it's to be a human and get this human experience. But I'm saying, F that. I want to be a god in this human form and change this world as a god should. Godism. So don't be afraid to tap into your God form. I think there's only one purpose. The only purpose in life is to fully understand your psychic abilities and use them to help others, to grow others, to teach others, to change this world and to change consciousness, to change the unconscious into conscious, into a higher form, a higher state, a higher frequency of consciousness. I think the only purpose of this human experience is to grow into your godly form and to awaken other people, other gods that's sleeping. Because I do believe that this whole godly thing takes lifetimes to achieve. Alright? You might say, what? I had my psychic abilities from young. Cause your past lives, you probably were working your ass off. Okay? Your past life was probably like my life right now, working my ass off. Okay? So I work my ass off this time to come back next time and be like, oh yeah, I had my psychic abilities, all 8 clears from the age of 5, and I didn't have to do no meditation. I just could see, you know? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm working my butt off to do that. You gotta work your butt off too. And what happens is, we do it so many times that the human form starts to fade away and you just come back in the godly form from the get-go. God. And you can't do nothing. You can't help but just be a God from young. You know, from young, bang, you're a God all the way up. You gotta understand that Jesus was a carpenter before he became the Messiah. Alright? Listen up. This dude had a life, a small baby life, grew up, and then became Jesus at a certain age. Alright? So, he took his time to get to the godly form. Alright? So, we take our time to get to the godly form. And then the next lifetime, we take even less time to get to the godly form. And the next lifetime, we take even less of the time to get to the godly form. And the next lifetime, you just in the godly form. And the next lifetime, you teaching everybody else how to be a God. And the next lifetime, they taking even on and on and on and on. Before you know it, every lifetime is God. Godism. Every lifetime. That's what the goal is, and that's what we're doing. We just being a God from the get-go. From, hello, I'm a God. Hey, look at me, I'm a God. When I come out of my mom's womb, spank my butt, I'm a God. Okay. So I've addressed that, dude. We're not trying to be better than anyone else. We're just trying to become the true us. The true me, the true you. And we are not confounded by this freaking mentality of I'm a human. Because that is a belief system on its own, and we are breaking free from that. Alright? Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you so much for watching this bonus video. You a God, I'm a God, we all gods, okay? Let's be awakened gods. Thank you so much. The fact that you are here listening to this, it means that you're already asking questions. It means that you already know who you are and you are becoming the full you, alright? Thank you so much. Subscribe, like, see you all in the next video. Stay lucid, stay awake, stay being a God. Woo, I'm out. God.